we are live. So I'm super excited. It's almost Black Friday. We have the November deals, end of the year deals, lots of stuff going on. And I wanted to show you guys some very, very cool stuff. And, stuff like kontakt libraries, synthesizers, sounds, plugins, whatever. And I'll try and do some more live streams throughout the next couple of weeks. So let me know in the comments if there's anything specific you want me to cover. I'm going to show you some stuff from Native Instruments and others. For example, Heavy City, we have something here if you're into cinematic and ambient or media, trailer. Lots of very cool instruments out there. So I just wanted to first do a very quick overview of what's going on, what's on sale, and you can, of course, let me know in the chat if there's anything specific you want to kind of dive into. So I'm going to start with something very simple here. This is my shop, myaudio, and you can buy all these plugins from all these companies directly from me. I'm an official reseller. Very excited about this. So for example, we already can see that we have the East-West sale. So if you're interested in some of the top libraries out there right now, they're really, this is the best time. And including the Composer Cloud, which I really love. If if you're looking for orchestral sounds, orchestral libraries, and you don't want to spend a lot, you have the Composer Cloud for $99. This is absolutely affordable, and you get a lot of instruments, pretty much anything you just need for orchestral and beyond that. They also have the new, it's a couple of years old, fantasy series, Hollywood fantasy series. There's lots of stuff there. And if you want to see any of that, let me know. I'm going to show you that as well. And of course, we have the FabFilter 25 off, and Universal Audio always on sale. Things are changing. We have the Eventide sale. And again, if you go into my shop, myaudio.com, then you can go into the deals section and just go filter by brand. See what's going on here. For example, we have even FL Studio on sale. We have other stuff like P Sound, Pulsar Audio, and anything else. So I'm gonna show you some stuff in a minute. I also have XLN Audio, which I love. So we're gonna check that also later. Maybe next week. We'll see. So let's jump over to Native Instruments, and I want to see just a second. I've pasted the link in the chat, so we can see what's going on there. Just like a quick overview, and get to see what's going in. What kind of things. Now, between today and the end of the year, there's going to be all kinds of promotions. Things are changing, and they're adding or removing some of the promos. So right now, we have half price on upgrades. So this is really the best time to get upgraded if you have complete standard, or you have you want to jump to something more like the Ultimate or Collector's Edition, or maybe you have complete 14 and you want to see, you want to upgrade this. So I want to show you something real quick, and of course we'll dive into the sounds. First of all, they have partners, 50% off on stuff like Diva and Hive. And if you're not sure about things, some of the stuff I cover in my channel. And you also have some price drops on gear. Now for complete, which are some of the um, some of the best Kontakt libraries out there, if you'll go into music creation right here, and you'll see that we have everything that, it's all laid out here. And I want to show you something. Go into any of these, the complete standard, ultimate, or collector's edition, and I'm sure you're asking yourself, maybe what's the difference? What is it, for me? What's new for me? Things like that. So if you go into any of those, you'll see all the information, and you have this button right here, what's new for me. If you click this, I'm not connected, or maybe I am. Yeah, not responsive. Let's wait. Maybe they have too much going on. Let's just refresh that. We'll see if it get any better. Yeah, now it's good. Okay, so we have included products. We have getting started. What's new for me? It really depends on what you already own. So go log in, and you'll see what's the difference between whatever you have today and what what's new in 15. And then you can always go into compare, which is really helpful to understand the differences between the standard, the ultimate, and the collector's edition. And I'm not going through this because I've done a video, so just check my channel for this one. I have few videos covering exactly that, just going through what is the difference between standard, ultimate, and the collector's edition. If you're still not sure, let me know, and you can reach me through Facebook, of course. So you can go into Facebook, search Udi Audio, and talk to me. I'll help you get your head around that. So that is the complete 15 bundles. And yeah, again, lots of stuff going on. Let's see some fun stuff. Let's explore some of the sounds and see what's what kind of things we can find with Kontakt. If there's anything specific you want me to cover and show you, let's see. So one of the things that I think is the latest one that I saw, they released the Scenes Willow, which I didn't install yet. I have the Scene Lotus and Scene Nightshade and Saffron. These are very cheap right now, and they're very, very good for ambient and textures. Just gonna go with this one. Just gonna show you this. So it's gonna replace whatever I have. It's very simple. You have two layers, and then some modulations and macros going on here. So very delicate sounds. I've been using them recently in a couple of tracks that I've released. All right, so that is Nightshade. Very, very cool. Let's see something else. Again, feel free to let me know in the chat if there's something that you want to see. Other things that we can explore from native instruments, maybe is the LCO producer strings that I covered again in my channel, and this is very interesting. That's the London Contemporary Orchestra string producer. We have several layers running here, 4 layers. It's not your ordinary orchestra or string section. Let's try something like the amethyst strings. Sound like this, and we can try something else. Very, very modern. Right, and things that you can find here is, by the way, you see these little dots here. If you click those, you'll see that you have all kinds of settings and things that you can do. So we have, let's see, we have the warm, attack, and release. The first one is the volume, tuning, and space. And as you can see, there are some things that you can click those pluses here and get like a tremolo or modulation. Right, and it's not very musical right now, but that's the idea. And other things you can find, of course, there's some effects that you can add, and the space, which will be like reverbs and delays and things like that. Let's try another sound and move to the next, just the next Kontakt library. All right, so this is it, and you can check my channel for more sounds. I think I covered that pretty good. Yeah, so that's in terms of Kontakt libraries, recent Kontakt libraries. Let's see something else that we that they've released. Exoria, Erosia. Let's see where that is. Okay, so it's somewhere in the beginning. Let's just go up. Erosia, yeah, my bad. Okay, another kind of cinematic library. Beautiful. Okay, so that is that. I really hope you can actually hear everything I'm saying. So let me know in the comments how things sound. So I want to show you something completely different, and one of the companies that I really love is Sound Iron. So they make all kinds of different Kontakt libraries, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to do this reset here. Let's go and find Sound Iron. I don't have a lot of stuff from them. Oh, thanks guys. Really appreciate the feedback. I was feeling kind of alone. So let's go by brand, and I'll go and find Sound Iron. I have few things from them, and for example, we have the didgeridoos. So we have ensemble. What they've done here is they've sampled 16 different didgeridoos, and then you can play them in any key and get all kinds of sounds. And And this is on sale right now also in my shop. So I'm gonna just show you guys. We'll go to myaudio.studio. Yeah, let me put that in the chat. So if you want to support the channel, you can buy directly from me. So let's see. If we'll go into brands, let's go deals, and then filter by brand and select Sound Iron. They have more than 200 contact libraries. This is way too much, but I want to show you something. So everything is 50% off, even the reduced. This is all, I mean, $50, whatever. But some of the contact libraries are designed for the full contact. You'll see this little button here. Means that you cannot run them in the free contact player. I'm just saying that so you won't be kind of confused. Everything is designated, but the didgeridoos is actually running. It can run on the contact players. No issues there. But let me give you some sound examples. So yeah, let's try. So this is like a playable instrument. Right, but if we'll go into the reduced solo, it's a little bit different. Right? It's more traditional, right? So these are phrases. This is pretty cool. So I'm thinking, let's do this. Let's get like UJam stuff. UJam. And see what's going on here. Oh, Halion 7. I'm gonna show you some cool stuff from the guys at Steinberg's. They also have their sale going on. Let me see what we have. So we can have that. Let's go circuits. Hopefully it works because I had some issues. And yeah, so I'm gonna latch that. Alright guys, so I have the first request of the day. Let's close this one. Not interested in this. Drone sounds for ambient music and meditation. My favorite topic. So few things come to mind. Let me show you. First of all, we'll go back into resetting this. So for ambient sounds and meditation, you need to be, it needs to be a little bit delicate. So these scenes, saffron and all these are very good for meditation and ambient and textures. And if you go low, let me show you. Go lower. Let's go another dimension. You just need to try some of them. Let's try another one. And I'm gonna show you I'm going to show you something that is actually built for meditation and ambient sounds in a second, but not Kontakt library, something else. So let's try another one. So this is, since Saffron, we have Nightshade, which I actually showed earlier. We'll try another one. You need to listen to this with good headphones or speakers. And these are pretty cheap libraries, so check them out. Just go and go into Native Instruments. You'll see the link is pinned to the chat there. So that is one option. Another option might be the light series, which I covered also in my channel. So these are very, very good. So whatever, either Farlight or Stray Light or any of those. Let's see, where is Stray Light? It's going to be somewhere. And we also have Kepler, which I didn't cover yet in my channel, Kepler 2 by 0G, which has it does have some low-end stuff. But Stray Light, if we'll go here, get something like, I don't know, air horn maybe. Oh, this is too much. Maybe the Alchemist, let's see. Oh, it's too scary. I like it. Anyway, it is a combination of granular synthesis and samples. And you can just go here. There's lots of stuff that you can do. If you're into sound design, this is really great stuff. So I promised I'm going to show you something that is specific for meditation. Let's load the engine player, which is a sample player by Best Service, which is a shop that I really love. And here you'll find Nada. Again, check my channel for a complete review of that and lots of sounds. So this one is really all about meditation sounds. Let me see just a second where's the link for that one, because I want to save you some time. Nada. Let's see. Should have the link. Yeah, 1 second.
I'm almost like an old man at heart. I don't know why I've been like that since I was young. Even
yeah, okay. I think I have the link right here. Let's put that in the chat. So check that out. And yeah, so let's try something. So we have meditation pads, we have dream pads, we have pianos, winds, all kinds of stuff. Let's see, and voices. So I'm just deep piece. Let's try this one. Yeah, it's on mute, obviously. it's not drawn, so yeah, we need to kind of go and find something. Moving dreams, mantras. Pretty cool. Let's try another one. And you can see it's pretty limited here. I mean, it's just samples, right? And you can see we have lots of different layers. We have voice, we have pads, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have ball pad. What's that? That's the Tibetan balls. So you can design that, and there's other things that you can do. Gentle darkness. Let's see what that is. Right, and let's try frozen drops. So it makes, if you're doing any kind of ambient or music for meditation, this is really lots of fun. And we have things like voices. So let's try some of the voices, real voices or synthesized voices. Let's go Voices of Eternity. And look at that. Some people ask me, some people ask me if this one, you can tune it differently, if it can tune to 432 hertz for whatever reason. So you can click that and you're tuned to 432. Let's try some more voices. Voices of light. We have female and we have male. Anyway, that is that. Let's see some more stuff. So, things that are on sale, by the way, again, are Yuhi. So Yuhi makes Diva and Hive and lots of other synthesizers like the Repro. And so I'm going to change to Hive here, which is one of my favorites. This is Hive 2, by the way. Let's have a quick listen. I'm just going to show you something. If you go into the presets, out of the box, you will have all these categories, and in each category, you will have endless number of presets. So plucks and stubs and loops and drums and chords, whatever, pads. And this is on sale and 50% off, and you can find it also in my shop, by the way, Hive 2. And I'll mention that if you add 2 or more plugins or whatever to the shopping cart, you get automatic 5% off. You don't need to do anything. Just add 2 products, you get extra 5% off. And so that's pretty cool. let's see more from Hive. So I'm gonna try and get some of the plugs and stubs. Nice. And let's get this. Let's get some drums maybe. Okay, we'll do it later. Let's try some more sounds. And we have keys and classics. Right, and we can get some drums. Candy. Where is Candy? Oh, I'm gonna show you Techno by Baby Audio. Let me show you Techno. It's a drum synthesizer, and you can see there's lots of different presets. But what interesting about this, let's close this, is you have for each of the instruments, if it's kick, snare, you'll have the repitching, ring modulation. Right, things like that. We have effects and so on. And you can have ducking. Right, and then there's other things that you can do here, but you can go and just randomize and you'll get lots of different sounds. So I really love this one. Lots of fun, and yeah, I need to explore it a little bit more for sure. Yeah. Anyway, let's go and get something else. Candy. Where is it? UJam. Honestly, I don't know what's going on here. Let's see. UJam. Oh, I'm going to show you Mantra as well. Okay, UJam. Candy. So this is instant fun. Right, so we have, let's do Latch. You got it. Anyway, we are checking out Hive, so let's see what else we have. Chords. Let's get some chords. Right? Things like that you can do. And by the way, the UJam Candy, what you can do is drag and drop those patterns. So I'm gonna grab that, just drop it here, and you'll have that running. pretty cool. And let me show you something else. And yeah, if there's any requests or anything you want to see, I mean, just put that in the chat. If you want to learn about Hive, I have a complete beginner's guide. I'll guide you in that video from start to finish, and you'll know everything you need to know about this synthesizer. So check that video. I'm covering pretty much anything. You'll see. It looks very complex, but it's cool. It's actually not that complex. Oh, something else I want to show you. Maybe if we're looking at Hive, you can also check out, just a second, check out Diva, which I know lots of people love. This is like just a playground of analog synthesizers. It might, sometimes it looks like Minimoog, maybe. Sometimes it looks like something else. I mean, the user interface might change a little bit between the presets and between how you set it up. So for now, here you can see we have those fat low-end sounds. We have these different oscillators, and we can change the waveforms. So I'll go into the presets, and we have basses, very fat and analog sounding basses. This one also is 50% off, I'm pretty sure. So if we'll go Diva, right now, that's the best time. They usually don't do a lot of promotions and sales and discounts. So just check it out. Nice. Right, and you can see here that you have all kinds of usual things, like this is the filter section. So you have the cutoff. You have some emphasis. That the emphasis is like your resonance, and you have the envelope on top of that, so you can automate things and lots of options. So if you're into analog kind of sound design, this is the plugin for you. So I have a request here, Omnisphere 3. Honestly, I don't have it. I need to check it. I know it's a big request, just don't have it. So yeah, anything else, I'm good to go. And by the way, other things that are on sale are Rob Pippen. So let me show you something. These are very cool synthesizers, and you can use them to pretty much anything. I'll show you that, and I'll show you Mantra. And so Rob has been around for ages. Let me show you Rob. And we have, yeah, so Predator 3 is one of my favorites. And let's go into the presets. Tons of presets, just endless. Let's try this one. Right, there's lots of things that you can do here. I'm not going to do any tutorials right now, but this is really, really, I mean, it sounds great. Very, very inspiring. Really love those sounds. Very unique. And you can see the modulations here. So we can try something else. Let's try something else from Rob Pippen, maybe Albino 3. Right, a lot of character to these sounds, and so just gonna, I need to check more of that. So anybody wants to see some orchestral stuff, maybe? So maybe East West or the Steinberg Iconica. How about that? So yeah, let me show you Steinberg's Iconica. This is just about 140. Yeah, let me check my my notes. I need to check my notes. Let me see, where is that? Steinberg, I want to see where's that link. Yeah, all right, so I'm going to show you something. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to put that in the chat, and we can go and check out what's going on in Steinberg this season. So if we go here, you'll see that we have cyber deals up to 50%, Wavelab, Spectral, Dorico instruments. So we'll go into instruments, and I'm looking into, let's go new instruments, all instruments. Right, so there's honestly too much to check. But this one, the orchestra is now 50% off. That's still very expensive, but this is a really great sounding orchestral library. So you get pretty much everything you need to compose orchestral scores. And yeah, so let me show you that. And we have Iconica sections and players, full version. We have Iconica ensembles, or basically both of them. So yeah, let's see what that is. And big thank you to Steinberg for sending me this one. So it runs on the free Halion Sonic or on the full Halion. So Halion 7. I'm gonna open it up, and let's see Iconica. It's really a lot. There's a lot to explore here, so we need to do like a dedicated live stream and just go with that. So I'm gonna open up the let's open up Halion, and we load up some stuff. Yeah, I wonder what's going on. Maybe. Yeah, there you go. So this is This is how it looks like, Halion 7. And it at the beginning, it asks you, what do you want to do? You want to create, I mean, the fun thing here is that you can create your own instruments, your own synthesizers, and I mean, you can create an FM synth, you can create granular synthesizer. We should explore that. In that sense, it's very similar to UVI Falcon, and we didn't even touch UVI. And maybe again, I'll do like a live stream talking about UVI because I do have a lot, and I also cover a lot of UVI. So we'll go into single instrument, or let's start with this one. So I'm gonna start with this one, and we'll go and get the Iconica, and I'll start with the ensemble. So call to arms. So these are the ensembles, are basically combinations of different instruments playing together, and you can see the orchestra right here. I hope it's not too small. Let me try and get that. Yeah, it doesn't scale, but you'll see that we have all these, I mean, it horns and flutes and viola and oboe, and we have cellos and basses, and also some drums. You know what? Let's go and take something else. I want to start. Let's start with Situation Room. So you see that we have two articulations here that you can check. Things like that. We also have dark lines. Let's try. Oh, we have the woodwind ensemble. Let's try that. But we have different key switches here. So this is the the first one, staccatissimo, and then we have sustain. Let's try the sustain. Yeah, and so you get it. So these are ensembles of several instruments playing together. We even have timpani. Let's try. Right, or we have brass full accented sustain. Let's try that. So again, you have you can see that these are layered. Very, very nice. And what you can also do is click that plus here. Yeah, I was too fast. So you can add more articulation and just build that up. So again, I don't know if that's interesting for you guys right now, but just to let you know that this is going on here, we'll do like a video covering that. Yeah, so I'm just thinking that we're good to go. Let's try and set another, I'll do another live stream, and in the meantime, you guys let me know what you want to see. If you want to see stuff from Arturia, maybe you want to see stuff from UVI, maybe stuff from other companies, I'll be happy to try and show you, different things. And again, let me know if you need help, and I'll get back to you as as quickly as I can. You can reach out in Facebook or in Instagram, whatever, and we'll talk. I also have Discord. You can find all the links in the description of this video and any other video. So as you can see, we have a lot of work here. There's lots of stuff to cover and not enough time. So maybe last something. Let's see what we have. Something fun. Yeah, let's see what can be fun. Yeah. You guys wanna try something? You wanna maybe let me know if there's anything specific. Not just these guys. Let's see. Kepler. So this one is very special. I really love those. So let's go and reset everything. Go into Kepler, and this is sound design heaven. If you're doing any kind of work with cinematic trailer music, so you should check out Zero G and Stefano Maccarelli. I absolutely love all the stuff. Ethera Gold, Atlantis, Odyssey. It's all just diamonds. And we'll let it load, but you need the full Kontakt. This will not run in the free Kontakt player. And it's pretty heavy stuff, so it's going to take a little bit of time to load. I'm not sure it's on my SSD, because my SSD right now is just, I have like 7 terabytes and it's just packed. So yeah, it's loading, and this is really very, very complex Kontakt library, lots of stuff. I love that one. Let's go with low classic pattern. But as you can see, we have several options here with all the layers. You can layer stuff, and then you have space, EQ, dynamics, shaping of the sound, XY tab, macros, slicing, arpeggiators, and so on. So there's a lot of things you can do to kind of shape the sound. And again, very, very geared to cinematics. If you're doing any kind of work with, trailer music, cinemas, soundtracks. All right, basic stuff. And then we have pulse driver. So out of the box sounds great. Again, we can go into the banks. We have the presets here. We have the init. You can design. You can add stuff. You can add more layers. So I can go have another layer, another layer. Yeah, I need to get myself around this. Anyway, let's try some more sounds. Low rattle. This is just ready to use. Let's go low tension. Cool. And let's see what else we have. Sample pulse. Simple, sorry. Let's go into the banks, presets, and we can go instant cues. And here, let's try some of them. Instant cues sounds promising. Ready to use. Let's see, starting 3 layers. And let's go with a gothic pause. Amazing work by Stefano Maccarelli. Check him out. So this is just almost ready-made instant cues. I can play with that all day long. So these are the instant cues. Let's try something else. So we have core 1 layer, low multi-layer, high multi, aggressive hybrid percussion, horror, clock, texture 1 layer, texture multi-layer, Brahms and signal. Okay, that one I need to check. So let's go short Brahms or organic. Yeah, let's go with the first one. Okay, you got it. Let's see some more. We have, yeah. So I'm gonna go with this one. Very nice, very, very nice. So let's try something like clock, tick-tocks. Yeah, let me know in the chat, what do you think, guys? It's very, very quiet. I see that we do have some folks here in the live stream, but nobody saying anything. So go ahead, say hello. Let me know where you're from, what you're doing. Maybe put a link to your music. Let's see what else we have. So presets, textures, multi-layer. Again, over-the-top stuff. Yeah, we'll let it load. I think it just takes a little bit of time to load here. Hello, hello India, hello Sean Aaron. Thanks for joining, guys. Yeah, no worries, no worries. We're just about to finish this, and I'm thinking, guys, maybe we'll do a giveaway. So what do you think? I'm gonna prepare that, and I have some prizes. So keep an eye on the channel, Udi Audio. Keep an eye on the channel, because in the next couple of days, I'm going to post something about a giveaway of plugins and virtual instruments. So you want to come back and check the channel. I'm gonna put like a video. It's gonna be pinned to the homepage of the channel, so you can see that. And we'll do a little giveaway. And I have some very cool prizes already, but I want to have more. And I've done lots of giveaways. If you check the channel, you'll see that in the past I've done giveaways worth thousands of dollars, and I want to go back into that. So I'm going to have some companies help me out. So big shout out to Best Service, Steinberg, Arturia, and other other companies that support the channel, and Native Instruments, maybe we'll see, I don't know. But also I'm gonna give you guys my very own sounds and my very own presets for pigments, for Arturia pigments. We didn't cover anything by Arturia, so I'm gonna do like maybe a dedicated live stream just checking out all this stuff from Arturia. And if you're interested in that, let me know. And I think we'll end this live stream right here. I'm just gonna get a toast. Cheers, guys. Have a lovely rest of the day. I'm gonna get me a little bit of scotch here. That's yeah. Okay. Cheers, and thanks for joining this very spontaneous live stream. That was strong. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. I mean, for me, this is the end of the day. It's 20 minutes before 8. So thank you, guys. Yeah. Thank you very much for your time. And again, we're checking out. I mean, this was just to check out some deals and stuff, but then it turns into like a demo. That's great. And remember to check my shop. If you need coupon codes, if you need anything, just don't be shy. Talk to me. I'm on Facebook, and if there's anything I can do, I'll help you out. And you can see my shop here. That is it for now. See you soon, guys. Make lots of music.